everyone. My name is Brenda Lake, and I'm going to speak a little bit about relationships and dating. The title of my subject is, Are You in a Relationship with Mr. Right or Mr. Right Now? The specific purpose of this session today is to inform single women of things that they might not be aware of when dating. The idea of this session is in a form of a question: are women afraid of being alone and starting to settle? Ladies, know your self-worth. Focus on what you bring to a relationship rather than what he can do for you. Some men actually think it's sexy when he knows a woman can handle her own. When it comes to relationships, most women want the real deal, not the make-believe. Ladies, it's okay to date Mr. Right now while you're waiting for Mr. Right. Know where you stand and let him know too. Make sure that you are on the same page when it comes to long-term commitments versus short-term distractions. It's easier to avoid misunderstandings and hurt feelings when you establish limits and both expect the same things. Make sure you're being flexible in your dating expectations. If you and Mr. Right Now start to grow on one another, you might want to revisit your original agreement and establish new ground rules. You both are taking a very big risk of ruining a perfectly wonderful dating relationship if you're not on the same page at all times. Women, we really need to stop trying to figure men out and start taking them at their word. Men are really simple and, for the most part, predictable creatures. So don't make more out of a relationship than it really is. Men will say exactly what they mean, and if you know how to read the signs and believe them, when they say who they are and what they want, if the man you're dating is not beating down your door to go out with you, then guess what? He really does not include you in his plans. It's very important to figure out if you're dating Mr. Right versus Mr. Right Now early in the scheme of things, so you'll know whether you're having a fling or the real thing. If a man tells you he's not really ready for a relationship, believe him. I want to make sure you all heard this, so I'm saying it again. If a man tells you he's not ready for a relationship, believe him. And if you're ready for a relationship, then move on. Thank you for your time today.